I want y'all out here to listen to this because y'all might be going through the same thing, especially men's. A lot of black men's of color have this and do not do anything about it. And after you reach the age of after 40, that's when it affects you. It's sort of like what women go through, a breast cancer. Well, we go through prostate cancer. Okay, so what happened, I get a call in the morning and the VA doctor says, well, this is Dr. So-and-so, and I would like for you to come into the office at 9 o'clock. And that was it. What went through my mind was, oh boy. First thing I'm thinking that I must got it, cancer. So I was brave enough to go into the office. And the doctors don't waste no time. So soon I went in the office, they sat me down, and the first thing they said, we got bad news. So I listened, they said, well, we found cancer in your prostate. But the good news is we caught it before it started to spread, so we can contain it. And you don't know what's going through my mind at that time. I mean, just think about it. I go in the office and they said, we got bad news. The first thing going through my mind is how much time I got left to live. That's the only thing that went through my mind. That was it. I had to, figure out what I was going to do after that, insurance, family, the whole work. But when he told me the other part, that we can contain it and, we can remove it, I said, listen, if that's what it's going to take, remove it. If it's just in that area, remove it. He said, but you won't have no kids. And I said, listen, I'm too old for that anyway. I said, I want to live. So he said, okay. Right there, I was thinking my faith. Because like I said, I'm a Christian. And you got to believe that God could be that most powerful enough to save you. And I had to have this in my heart to believe, because at that moment, all kinds of evil thoughts going through my mind, and the devil's just there waiting. Oh man, forget about it. You dead. Go on, just kill yourself after that. Drink some more alcohol, use some more drugs, just party back, and you dead. Oh no, 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 no. So I had to have faith. I had to believe that God, the Spirit is inside of me, and I have the power that I can change this. And he brought me back. So I went through the surgery. They removed it, and that put me back in life again. So I was saved again, and they said it's all cleaned out. It's like a blessing. Yeah. So that's why I'm revealing back to you, so that way you know. Everyone out there, I mean, like, you don't know how I feel. I mean, I had so many people come from the church to give me support. I had to eat certain food, no fried food, a lot of vegetables. I had to get like a juice maker and use carrots, beets, and oranges and apples, and put all that together. And every morning, because I ain't never had no beets before, raw beets and that type of stuff, but I had to eat raw stuff like that. And that's a healer. That beets and apples and carrots is a healer. So it healed me along with my spiritual growth and my mental attitude towards this whole thing. And I mean, I'm doing great now. I'm doing great.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a very good thing. And I want to tell you, a lot of people that's out there, this is a message. I believe that I was brought back from the dead, because I was dead. And I think in terms of spiritual, as a Christian, if you really believe and stuff like that happened to you, I believe that God is just doing this, like using me as a vessel to show others, letting them know that he got the power to bring somebody else back and share it, because you got to have a mental attitude. Look at me. I mean, I'm always the joy, the happiness. You don't know, you know. But I feel that this is what it is, and this is what he wants me to do, and that's why I'm sharing it to the world out there, that if you feel that something's wrong with you, and you might not know too much about it, especially if you're over 40 or something, go and get a checkup. Go and get a check, because most men's got prostate cancer. And what I mean by that, it affects that area down there, you know, that you know, got to make babies with and all that kind of stuff. Yes, a lot of men's, that's like taking your manhood. But listen, you can get help. You don't usually have all that pills and all that stuff. You can get help. But if you get it before it's too late, and then I guess that's it. But if you can get the help before it starts spreading and it's contained, I mean, believe it, you'll be 100% much better. And that's what I did. I had that mental attitude, and that's what you got to have. And a lot of people I know don't want to talk about it. A lot of men, they don't want to talk about that. But I'm here to talk about it, you know, because I'm a living example that, hey, if it's there, you can get help. So get help before it's too late, because once that starts to spread through your body, it's like, you know, it can come back. Mine's contained. They always checking me. You know, you got a 5-year span. But right now, I'm doing great, and I'm going to keep doing great. So that's my testimony. And now you know it, and you can get help. And you know it, and you can get out of them drugs that, you know, because that's what it is. You keep using them drugs and alcohol, and it builds up. He's young right now. He's, you know, I was his age. It's like, you know, when he gets my age, if he stops, and then he should be all right. But right now, you know, this is what you got to go through. So
that's crazy.
So now both of us share our testimony, and the world know it. So hey, we leave it up to you. So that's all I got to say.
That's right.
So anything you got to say too?
It's just I gotta thank you for being there for me, cause like I changed my mind because of you. You taught me the right way to do it, and that's what made me, you know, go through a good way, you know.
Right.
And I thank you, Brother Isaac, for being there for me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
That was
very
a very
much.
good thing, and I appreciate that. Hopefully, everybody out there stay out of drugs. You know, you could do better than that.
There it is. There it is. Living example. Both of us is a living example. So possibly our testimony and our voice that y'all hear can help someone else out there on the Artistic Talent Show with Brother Isaac and
Cameron.
there you go. So